Carol, so pleased to meet you. Real honor to get a chance to talk to you.
Thank you. You too. How you doing?
I'm well, thanks. Tell us a little bit what you probably have your choice of a lot of great comedy things to do, a lot of great roles. What attracted you to this part?
I just think the family dynamic is so fun and so crazy, and not any crazier than most families probably, but we just get to play so much, and this character is fantastic, and I got to wear such great clothes, and then I was the last one cast. It was sort of a last minute thing. The director, Tristram Shapiro, he had directed some Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt's, and he called me, and so I already knew the cast, and I just Dan and Michaela I loved, and I then met the boys, and they were great. So the cast, the director, the script, the whole thing, and then London. We shot in
Yeah,
London because we are the next generation of a very big hit British TV show called Friday Night Dinners. Uh, anyway, that was fun.
did you have a scene for you that was the funniest to do, or just your favorite from the season?
Um, well, I think the most challenging probably is when I get swallowed up and stuck in my chair that's supposed to be my relaxing chair, and then it just I get completely stuck in it, and so it's a really fun physical thing to do, but a challenge, a definite challenge. All those physical things are really fun, but they're a challenge to put together correctly.
Yeah. So what's your method? Like how you're so funny on screen. What do you when you read something on the page, how do you make it, Carol? How do you bring that sort of uh, comedy edge to it?
You don't know. I
It's
guess
just natural.
it's how it comes out for me. Just the way it. Well, first of all, here's the most important thing ever is always on the page. It's always the writing. If the writing isn't funny, it's not funny. And Jim Brooks, who was one of the creators of Taxi, he told me way back, you do not try and be funny. If we wrote it funny, it will be funny. But once you start begging, like really trying to be funny, it goes downhill. It's bad. You always have to sort of be vigilant, like don't be dog paddling to try and get people to think you're funny because people don't like begging.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
So
Do you got
it's a discipline really to try to not try too hard. Like I say, if it's on the page, then it should be funny when you speak it.
yeah. So working with this cast, did you have a moment that you remember either on screen or behind the scenes that you'll take away from this experience?
I just think that they're just so much fun. I mean, the dinner table scenes are all a lot of fun. I love the scene where Dan is trying to play the guitar and trying to be cool like his neighbor, and he's so bad, but he's so proud of himself. And that I love that scene. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's out of all these roles that you've played, from Taxi to Adam's Family to Kimmy Schmidt to this one, is there a role that's the most you, that's the one that you related to the most?
Most me. I'm not sure. I think they're all part of me, and I'm part of all of them. Maybe since Taxi was my first comedy, I was always a dramatic actress before The World's Greatest Lover with Gene Wilder, and then Taxi came out of that. Um, So because it was my first, maybe that is what I relate to the most. And my teachers on that, Jim Brooks, Ed Weinberger, they were my teachers, and my fellow cast members who we're all still very close. So maybe Taxi.
Yeah. Do you have a memory from, I mean, that's such an iconic show. Do you have a memory from working on that you think back on those years and that's like what represents of that period?
A memory is the whole experience. It was just an extraordinary experience, and we were very close, and we are very close. We had great writing. It was kind of like Never Never Land.
Carol, thank you so much. I really appreciate the opportunity to get to speak to you.
You too. Thank you so much.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Take good care.
Thanks for watching the You Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.